I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The topic of the week is love. The challenge of today is to identify a change you'd like to make in your school or in your life and join with others to create it. Be the change, Lobos!
What y'all trying to do? Girls, what y'all trying to do? Girls, what y'all trying to do?
I know you look the other way.
You get to take a college class in a high school, meaning you'll be ready and prepared for an actual college class because you'll know what to expect.
And you get college credit.
Looking for something that is right.
Best part of taking an AP class is you get to work with people who are on the same skill set as you. And when you get to work with friends who are as enthusiastic as you, teamwork becomes more cooperative and fun.
And
Jessica, why do you recommend taking this class?
I recommend taking this class because it's really fun and the discussions are great. You talk about things that are really going on and things that really matter, not like bees and stuff. So, what do you think you should take?
This class is really great. The discussions you talk about are really amazing, and like you really open yourself up to new topics and you make new friends, and it's just a really great class.
Smoke is flying everywhere. Getting the feeling it's the end for you and me. And I know that we might be through, but
I was concerned too coming in from honors English, but in this class you go through writing very often to the point where it becomes a norm, and then she helps you explain your thought process a lot better.
They help you improve your writing, so if you're not so sure, my writing honestly wasn't the best when I came in, but it has improved over time. They give you feedback, but to improve your writing, not to bring you down.
Like I said, it's their property, and so the First Amendment
The most challenging thing would be that you have to have a broad knowledge of the world. So when it comes to thinking, you have to be very analytical, very critical. So it pushes you beyond the way you might think if you were in a regular CP class.
I mean, like, if you had to choose another.
Be smart. I recommend you take AP English Lane. I'm Freddie Ponce, and I approve this message.
so that you're wasting all your day.
Attention seniors. The Garden Grove Education Association is donating 6 $2,000 scholarships to seniors who are attempting to pursue a higher education at a four-year university or college. Visit Ms. Flores in the library for an application. The deadline is on March 6th.
Hey Lobos!
Attention all sophomores and juniors.
Are you interested in a career working with children with disabilities?
If so, then you have to sign up to take the class Teaching Students with Disabilities.
Kids with Disabilities is a year-long course.
Semester 1 is spent learning how students with disabilities are educated.
Second semester, you'll be able to work in our Lobo Buddy classrooms as a peer tutor.
First semester, we got to learn the different disabilities that there are and how the teaching system works with them.
Second semester, we got to work in the classroom with them and help them out with their classwork. Also, we created memories with them.
If you would like to take a class Teaching Students with Disabilities, you will have to sign up for Child Understanding / Observations on your registration form.
Make sure to sign up!
Lobos and staff, on Thursday, March 2nd, UC Irvine Medical Center is conducting a blood drive on our campus. To donate blood, you must be at least 17 years old and weigh at least 110 pounds, in good health, and have no dental work or antibiotics prior to your donation. Students must have an appointment. No walk-ins allowed.
Please come to B2 to get a permission slip, signed by a parent or a guardian, Monday, February 27. For more details, go to Ms. Barrett. Staff, walk-ins are allowed at any time.
Show your paws, Lobos!
I was 13 when I first got access to a computer.
My parents bought me a Macintosh in 1984 when I was 8 years old.
I was in 6th grade.
I learned to code in college.
Freshman year, first semester,
Intro to Computer Science.
I wrote a program to play tic-tac-toe.
I think it was pretty humble beginnings. I think the first program I wrote asked things like, what's your favorite color? Or how old are you?
I first learned how to make a green circle and a red square appear on the screen.
The first time I actually had something come up and say, hello world, and I made a computer do that. It was just astonishing.
Learning how to program didn't start off as wanting to learn all of computer science or trying to master this discipline or anything like that. It just started off because I wanted to do this one simple thing. I wanted to make something that was fun for myself and my sisters. And I wrote this little program and then basically just add a little bit to it. And then when I needed to learn something new, I looked it up either in a book or on the internet and then added a little bit to it.
It's really not unlike kind of playing an instrument or something or playing a sport. It starts out being very intimidating, but you kind of get the hang of it over time.
Coding is something that can be learned, and I know it can be intimidating. A lot of things are intimidating, but what isn't?
A lot of the coding that people do is actually fairly simple. It's more about the process of breaking down problems than sort of coming up with complicated algorithms as people traditionally think about it.
You don't have to be a genius to know how to code. You need to be determined.
Addition, subtraction, that's about it.
You should probably know your multiplication tables.
You don't have to be a genius to code. Do you have to be a genius to read?
Even if you want to become a race car driver or play baseball or build a house, all of these things have been turned upside down by software.
What it is computers are everywhere. You want to work in agriculture? Do you want to work in entertainment? Do you want to work in manufacturing? It's just all over.
Here we are, 2013. We all depend on technology to communicate, to bank, information, and none of us know how to read and write code.
Whether you're trying to make a lot of money or whether you just want to change the world, computer programming is an incredibly empowering skill to learn.
I think if someone had told me that software is really about humanity, that it's really about helping people by using computer technology, it would have changed my outlook a lot earlier.
To be able to actually come up with an idea and then see it in your hands and then be able to press a button and have it be in millions of people's hands. I think we're the first generation in the world that's really ever had that kind of experience.
Just to think that you can start something in your college dorm room and you can have a set of people who haven't built a big company before come together and build something that 1 billion people use as part of their daily lives is just crazy to think about, right? It's humbling and it's amazing.
The programmers of tomorrow are the wizards of the future. You're going to look like you have magic powers compared to everybody else.
I think it's amazing. I think it's the closest thing we have to a superpower.
Great coders are today's rock stars. That's it.